Thanks to Premier Kathleen Wynne switching gears in her messaging, do we now have a new catchphrase for the summer of 2018, i.e. when one screws up but doesn't want to be fully accountable, just say the following: sorry, not sorry. Do you remember Kathleen Wynne's last election campaign ad strategy going back to 2013? It was best summed up as follows: me, but enough about me, let's talk about me. For instance, here's some reality TV of Kathleen Wynne getting up at the crack of dawn to try and govern the province with adroit stewardship. No, actually, Kathleen likes to go for a run at that time of the day.
There are things most people don't know about me. 1, I love running. 2, I try to speak simply and get to the point. 3, I set goals.
First off, given the abundance of scenic footage, the needle on my bullshit detector is still veering into the red zone on that one. Kathleen Wynne, you see, resides in the riding of Don Valley West. Here's a photo. Forget about the valley part, folks. We're talking high-rise apartments and condos and office towers, a concrete jungle. Does that look like a rural panacea to you? You know, the one you saw Wynne running in? Okay, maybe I am splitting hairs here, but geez, can't this woman even be honest about where she goes for her morning jog? And she's still running, by the way. In one of the current ads, there's a clip of Wynne huffing and puffing down the road. Too bad she wasn't running on a continuous southbound route all these years. I reckon she'd be in Venezuela by now. Hey, I'm sure Wynne is as fit as a fiddle, but I'd rather see her fiddling with the books to bring down hydro rates in this province, which used to be amongst the lowest in North America and are now amongst the highest, thanks to harebrained virtue signaling schemes like so-called green energy. And so it is that some low-income Ontarians now have to choose between eating or energy, but at the very least, our fearless leader has a superb body mass index. But in the department of switching gears on the fly, so unpopular is the Premier today that she is actually now AWOL in her own ads. Here's one of the most recent ads in which Premier Wynne has apparently been replaced by a soccer mom whose Dodge Caravan just ran out of gas in the middle of nowhere, otherwise known as that place Wynne allegedly likes to go jogging.
Okay, I get it. Everything hasn't been perfect in Kathleen Wynne's Ontario.
Well, Mama then goes on to state that things are, well, almost perfect in Kathleen Wynne's Ontario. She even refers to Premier Wynne as simply Kathleen, as if the Preem has achieved single-name Madonna or Cher celebrity status now. But last Sunday at the final leaders debate, Kathleen came up with what must be considered a Hail Mary rebranding exercise by stating this.
So here's what I want to say about the last 5 years. Sorry, not sorry. I'm really genuinely sorry that more people don't like me. But I am not sorry about all of the things that we're doing in Ontario to make life better.
Golly, where does one start when it comes to the dissection process? For starters, incredibly, Wynne has made it all about her again. She apologizes for the fact that you may not like her. As for what her government's policies have done in making your life as an Ontarian miserable, well, this woman is still so entitled to her entitlements, so out of touch, that she can't even make an apology without a caveat so large that it actually negates the apology. And by the way, this slogan isn't even original. Check out the 2017 song Sorry, Not Sorry by Demi Lovato.
Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
Kissy, kissy, boo-boo.
Gee, one must wonder why the Liberal Party of Ontario didn't just pay a licensing fee to use that video as its new campaign ad. But in the final analysis, sorry, not sorry means not sorry. I mean, just try uttering this ludicrous line next time you're in a fender bender. Hey dude, sorry, not sorry, your Jaguar needs a new quarter panel. Oh, you'll be sorry, all right. Indeed, maybe Kathleen Wynne needs to forget about recycling a Lovato tune. Maybe Kathleen and her Liberal minions are really more attuned to that Elton John classic hit. You know, sorry seems to be the hardest word, because clearly being a liberal means never really being truly sorry for anything. For the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Hey folks, you may have heard the Rebel has a brand new app. Please download the Rebel Media app and take the Rebel with you wherever you go.